up, YouTube? Sharp back here, and bring you guys part 2 of the question and answer that I did the other day. And this time it's going to be over some competitive playlist, CTF, the new playlist that's on Black Ops, and CTF on Firing Range. And I joined the game late. If you see in the bottom left the time, it's supposed to be up to 5 minutes, and I joined when there's like 3:30 left, and I ended up actually getting like 41 kills or something. So figured I'd upload this and then try to knock out some more of these questions. So where I left off was where I was talking about my gaming career. So the next question is, why do you think Zyromatic is a free agent? I don't know. If you guys know Zyromatic, hit him up. He's looking for a team. So yeah, that answers that question. Does camo affect your gameplay? And how often do you switch camos and reticle colors? Camo does not affect your gameplay. So yeah, camo does not affect at all. Like, it's just I guess how people, like Lucky Charms or whatever. I guess people like to think that camo affects their gameplay. Like, and there's no glitches. I actually ran into someone yesterday. And I think it was actually today. It might have been before this game. That's why I'm using this gun, because the kid was like begging me to try it out. But he's like, "Hey guys, if you use red camo with red dot and red lens on your FAMAS, it has no recoil." And he just kept going on and on and on and on about this glitch, and he was just asking me to try it out. So I'm like, all right, whatever, I'll try it out. So no, there's no glitch that helps you lose recoil. All you gotta do is tap the gun when you shoot instead of spraying. So yeah, camos do not affect your gameplay. Alright, next question. What do you think about the PSN breach, and how much time do you think it's taking to get back online? I think it's ridiculous that a company like Sony can just get, like, have their network breached like that, or PlayStation. I just think it's ridiculous that a big name company like that can just get the whole thing wiped out, and this guy's getting people's credit card numbers and all that stuff. I mean, if you're a big company like that, you honestly should not let stuff like that happen, and you should be, working, trying to get it back online. Which, I don't know, they said within a week, and that was a couple days ago. They said within a week it should be back up. So, and the other part of this question is, what is your advice to all players recovering from such a long break from competitive gaming on PS3? My advice would be to, well, if you have an Xbox, play Xbox, because that's what I'm doing. I'm just playing Xbox, messing around making videos. But if you don't, and all you play, all I can say is, just when you get back on there, hit it hard and start practicing a lot with your team, and play the competitive playlist. Because if you can see from this video, I don't know, I honestly think this will like help a lot of people get better. So yeah, just keep doing all that stuff. Let's go to the next page of comments here. How can you improve your gameplay by playing smarter? How do you play smart, and what makes people who are smart so good? Alright, first part of that question, how can you play smarter? Play smarter by watching Sharp's video. No, I'm kidding. Really the best way to play smarter is to, go in the theater and, watch, like, other people play, and then, watch how you play. Like, if you have a game where you die a lot, go in the theater and just watch, and you'll notice, like, you might notice something that you're, like, moving around fast, or you're sprinting too much, and you're dying too easy, and you're just getting yourself in bad position. How do I play smart? I mean, like I just said, I always get myself in a better position, like behind a head spot. I try not to sprint that much. And really, that theater is there for a reason, so, use it. Like, that's one of the biggest things that they add to Black Ops, is the fact that you can go to the theater and watch someone else playing, and, if they're doing something good, copy what they do, or try to improve what they're doing to improve yourself. So yeah, definitely go to the theater. If you play bad at a game, just look at it and see what you did wrong and do all that stuff. Which pro team do you dislike the most? Like I said before, I don't really dislike any pro team. Which pro team do you have the most fun playing with? I really like everybody on Fear and Envy and the team I'm on right now. Like, I mean, those are the main teams I've been on, and you know, I had the most fun with them. So yeah, those teams: Envy, Fear, Resistance, those teams. Also, does gun skill come naturally, or can you improve it quickly, or does it just get better over time? Some it comes natural to them, like the way you shoot, and you know, for the rest, it honestly just gets better over time. There's no way you can improve quickly, unless you just play for like 24 hours straight. But I mean, if you practice and you play, then obviously it's gonna get better. So yeah, I mean, it takes a little bit of time. How can I get on a good pro team without having them ignore me? Honestly, the best way to get on a team without having them ignore you is instead of hitting up a pro team with a message like with your GB rank, or you know, like, oh, please give me a shot, you know, get a team together and scrim against them and show them that, you know, you don't mess around, show them that you can beat them. And then, I mean, that's how I got noticed back in COD 4. You know, I had a team. You know, we were just like a random team compared to like teams like Fear, Envy, and you know, we played against them every day, and eventually they just noticed, you know, how good we were, and you know, eventually they picked us up. So, all right, next question is tactical or default? I play on tactical, and then other good headset like Hastro or similar. A Hastro is not a headset. A Hastro is a player, but I do use an Astro. And I heard a very similar headset to it is a Triton. So yeah, if you don't want to pay the money for an Astro, or I guess what you're calling a Hastro, then definitely get a Triton. I heard those are pretty good headsets. Why did you leave Extravagant at the COD 4 National? I left them because I mean it was after COD 4 and a new game, Modern Warfare 2, was out. And one of the players on their team like really couldn't travel, and I also on the team with like Proofy and Modi. You know, like we planned on team before I even, you know, joined Extravagant and went on their team. So yeah, as soon as that was over, I just left. Why were you released from Envy? Tell the truth, and I think you should remake Extravagant icons. I wasn't really released from Envy, and you know, I didn't really have any problems with Envy. It was just, you know, it was me, Modi, and 4Play, and we spent so much time just trying to look for a fourth. Like, we spent over 2 months looking for a fourth, and, you know, after the last person left the team, I just eventually got tired of sitting there trying to look for a fourth, so I just kind of said, you know, I'm going to go off and try to do my own thing. And, you know, they agreed, so it's kind of like a mutual agreement, but it wasn't like I got released, and it wasn't like I was just like, oh, fuck you guys, I'm leaving. So, yeah, how do you become a smarter player? You become a smarter player, I think, by, you know, watching theater. Honestly, that's the best way, like I said before. What sensitivity do you play on? I play on 2 sensitivity, or medium, whatever you would like to call it. I like to, you know, I think it's better to be able to shoot someone across the map than be able to turn on somebody, because you really don't turn on that many people. So that's my opinion on that. Do you plan on getting the new DLC? Yes, I do. I plan on getting it for Xbox and not PlayStation, just because Xbox, I have a shit ton of Microsoft points, so I just plan on getting those for that. But PS3, you actually got to put a credit card on there, and then some random dude just steals your credit card, and yeah, all that happens. So yeah, I plan on getting those. I plan on playing those new zombie maps. That's the main reason why I buy them, is for the zombies. So yeah, if you're trying to play some zombies, hit me up. What's the best way for a team to get out of a slump? Example: loss, streaks, arguments, fighting, etc. Honestly, the best way is, you know, take a little bit of a break. You know, say if your team's arguing a lot, take like a 2-day break from just playing with them, or a day break, or it depends on how much your team actually plays. Like, if you guys play every day, all day, then, you know, take a day break from playing with them, and, you know, just get back and just keep playing, you know. But so yeah, again, I'm running out of gameplay here, and I still have a lot of questions answered. So that means there's going to be a part 3. And there'll probably be a part 4. I don't know how long this is going to go on for, but I do have a lot of questions. I want to try to answer everybody's questions. So yeah, expect another gameplay up with a question over it, and you know, I want to hear you guys' thoughts on this competitive playlist. I've heard a lot of negative things. I've heard a lot of good things. You know, me, Holiday, Doc, Fuzzy, and Aviator, we talked about it. I don't know if you guys seen that, but definitely leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think about the new playlist. And I will see you guys for the next one. And also, if you didn't see the part 1, then click on the video that I'm going to put up at the end. It'll send you right straight to it. Yo, peace.
Hey man, y'all better subscribe to this channel if you know what's good. Also like the video, put in your favorites, do all that other good stuff too, man. I'll catch you for the next video. Peace.